Dear students, today I am going to start immediate cause of first war of independence. What was immediate cause? I would like to discuss today. In 1856, British authority decided to replace the old-fashioned musket called brown base by the new Enfield rifles, meaning one new Enfield rifles was introduced in British army in place of old gun. In new Enfield rifles, how the loading processing will be there, how it will be used. It had a new cartridges or bullets. This new cartridges had a greased paper like this one. Please pay attention. This is, suppose likewise, this is bullet or cartridges, and explosive material will be kept inside, and this is greased paper. This one greased paper. And when any soldier will use Enfield rifles, so first one he will bite by own teeth like this one, and then it will put in Enfield rifles. After that, firing will be taken place. With reference to the greased paper, I am not talking about bullets. I am talking about greased paper. This one only. It was made of cow and pig fats. Children, you know this one. Cow is sacred animals for Hindu and pig is taboo for Muslims. Suppose if I am I am a soldier and I am Hindu, when I'll bite by own teeth and I know this is the made from cow fats, that will hurt my sentiments. If I am Muslim soldier also, when I'll bite by own teeth and it is made of pig fats, that will hurt my sentiment. What was the result? On Feb 1857, in Behrampur, Bengal, 19th Native Infantry, a regiment, refused to accept the new Enfield rifles. Means they told that this cartridges had greased paper and greased paper is made of cow and pig fats. That's why we will not use this one. Then British authority taken action, and this battalion had been disbanded and many soldiers were arrested. After that, what happened? Within 1 month, on 29th March 1857, Mangal Pandey of 34 Native Infantry at Bairakpur attacked on his officer adjutant and revolt started. Mangal Pandey was arrested and he was executed by court martial. And after that, what happened? After very soon, revolt of 1857 broke out. Dear student, today I am going to explain about other important causes that is very necessary to mention here. Children, I have taught many causes. First cause, recap I am going to start. First cause I have taught political cause. With reference to the political cause, I have taught you first point, policy of expansion. With reference to the policy of expansion, I have taught you in my previous video 4 policy. First one, outright war. With reference to the outright war, I have taught you first Karnataka War, second Karnataka War, and third Karnataka War. Then I have taught Battle of Plassey, Buxar, and Treaty of Allahabad. Then I have taught first Anglo-Maratha War, second Anglo-Maratha War, third Anglo-Maratha War. After that, first Anglo-Mysore War, second Anglo-Mysore War, third Anglo-Mysore War, and fourth Anglo-Mysore War. At last, I have discussed first Anglo-Sikh War and second Anglo-Sikh War. By these outright war, till Punjab was also annexed, and in 1849, Sindh had also been annexed. Only one state was remaining, that was Awadh, and on the ground of misgovernance, Awadh was also annexed. So this was the political causes. Second topic, second heading I have taught economic causes. Economic causes I have taught with reference to the three headings. First one, land revenue system. With reference to the land revenue system, I have taught you three land revenue system. First one, permanent settlement. Second one, Raitwadi, and third one, Mahalwadi system. By that, all three systems, British government started exploitation of farmers, and day by day exploitation increased. Second policy, I have taught you one-way free trade policy. By this policy, British government or British East India Company destroyed Indian cottage industries, and India became the market for the British finished goods. Last point in economic causes, I have taught Den of Wealth theory given by Dadabhai Nehruji. He introduced this policy when Indian wealth going drained to England continuously. India was not getting any proportional benefit. With reference to the third heading, social and religious causes, I have focused along with 3 points. First one, abolition of Sati and Widow Remarriage Act. Second point, I have taught apprehension of the modern innovations like railway and telegraph poles. And third point, I have taught Western education. British introduced Western education, that is very, very crucial role. Means Western education is spread nationalism amongst the Indians knew about American Revolution, French Revolution, liberty, fraternity, what is civil liberty, what is a fundamental rights, what is individual liberty, and political sensibility, political awareness, political enlightenment came to existence amongst the Indians. And after that, people were understanding about the true nature of the British government. Fourth point, I have taught you military causes. Military causes also I have taught with reference to the 3 points. First point, I have taught British officer treated Indian soldier very ill-mannered, arrogantly. Indian soldiers paid poorly, ill-fed, and badly housed. Second point, I have taught with reference to the military causes, General Service Enlistment Act. This act was passed by British Parliament. According to this act, any soldiers could be sent to overseas area on duty. But in Hinduism, cross the sea was taboo, not allowed. That hurt the sentiment of soldiers, because when they returned back at their homes, then excommunication started. Next point, I have taught Post Office Act. By Post Office Act, British government passed this Post Office Act. Earlier, soldiers were enjoying free of cost sending letters to their home, but by this act, this privilege has been withdrawn, had been taken away. And immediate cause, just I have taught. New Enfield rifles introduced by British government in place of old-fashioned musket, and this new Enfield rifles had cartridges cartridges had greased paper, and it was rumored that greased paper was made of cow and pig fat that hurt the sentiment of Indian soldier. And finally, what happened? Revolt of 1857, our first war of independence started. Dear student, all causes I have completed. Next video, in next video I'll explain about consequences. Now going to conclude my lecture. Thank you.